I just did.
You're on the screen as I'm using now, so I just want to see it. Okay, great.
Okay.
Good to go.
Good to go. Good to start, Adam? Is that right, Adam?
It's all you, Brenda.
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. Technology. Hi, everybody. Wow. I just have to say before I start that it was pretty amazing to have Subhash and Ganesh and Krishna, Sri Krishna playing just now. I've met them all. I've been to their home for food and visits, and just it's been beautiful to know them in Chennai in India, and then to see them here with the global community, the Blessed Fest community. Very special beings. Hi, everybody. I'm Brenda McMorrow, and it's just such a thrill to be part of this wonderful event. It's been so nourishing all weekend. And I'd love to share a few songs with you. And what I'd like to do is invite you to sing along with me. Some of the words may be new to you, but sing, hum. I'll also tell you the words, but just to really get a feel for the mantras, it's really lovely to actually have them come out of your mouth. If you have a drum, you can drum along, shakers. So, and if you want to sit quietly, beautiful. Mantra is a deep medicine, and I have found it to be my very deep companion during this time. It's been a place of solace for me when things seem a little bit challenging or a lot challenging. So I'm glad to be able to share this with you. I'd like to thank the Blessed Fest organizers, and I'd also very much, and I'd also like to remember all of the people who have been affected by the virus and everything that is happening right now. All of the consequences of this virus coming to the global community. And I'd like to dedicate these next few songs to all of the people who have been suffering during this time. And I know that it's been in varying degrees for all of us. And I'd like to be able to spend this next bit of time sending energy to the souls that have passed, to those who are passing, and to those who are getting well, and to all of us. So let's start by chanting one Om, and then we're going to chant to the goddess of abundance, to Lakshmi, and we'll be saying Om Shrim Maha. Let's try it. Om Shrim Maha Lakshmiye, Lakshmiye, Swaha, Swaha. So we'll be singing this, and then we'll be saying Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma many times. Victory to the divine feminine, victory to that feminine principle which lives within each and every one of us. Okay, so let's chant Om one time. Om. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Swaha. So let's sing that together. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Swaha. I'll sing to you. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Swaha. Let's try that. Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Swaha. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Let's sing Jai Ma. Jai Jema, 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 Jema. Can you join me? Jema, 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 Jema. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha to the Divine Mother. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. All together. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Jema, 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 Jema. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Om Shri Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Om Shri Swaha. Jema, 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 Jema. Let's sing that a couple more times. Jema, 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 Mama, Jema, 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 Mama, Jema, Jema, Jema. As we put our attention on our hearts, as they open even more widely, may we remember that who we really are is with us always, in the difficult times, in the challenging times. And if we put our hand on our heart and just breathe, we can remember. And we need to remember as often as we can right now. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. Let's sing that together. Om Shri Lakshmi Swaha. So let's take a moment to sit in this energy that we've uncovered together in our hearts through all of time and space together. And what if we just decide that we can send this and share it with many more beings all across this planet? Yeah, we sure can. So let's see. I think that we can do a song which is a poem by Rumi. I love singing songs that are poems by Rumi. And this one is called I Open My Arms to Love. And I thought it would be appropriate right now. It's a song about the fact that we are these spiritual beings and that we also have these bodies. And I think right now, I'll just speak for myself. I know that right now it's a really interesting dance that I'm having, and in that I need to really support this inner self of mine. Or wait, I need to open to it supporting me. That's probably the better way to say it. So I'm meditating more. I'm sitting quietly more. And I'm finding that that's really essential, actually, because in the outer world and when my mind gets activated, I can get quite concerned at times. And so to balance those two, the being in this body, living in a time when there is a virus, living in a time when we do need to be very mindful for vulnerable populations, and also living in a time when I feel like I need to be also aware of other things that are happening. And yeah, so I need to really nourish my time in my heart. And so there's probably a lot of you feeling that or nodding right now too. And if you're not, I encourage you to do that. Spend time in silence. We get some beautiful answers. We're going to do a short version of this because I just realized that there's not a lot more time. Time flies. So here we go. In the choruses, please sing with me, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe. And that is to the divine beloved, to the divine goddess, Radha. Here we go. I am in love with love, and love is in love with me. My body's in love with the soul, and the soul is in love with my body. I open my arms to love, and love embrace me like a lover, like a lover. I am in love with love, and love is in love with me. My body is in love with the soul, and the soul is in love with my body. I open my arms to love, and love embrace me like a lover, like a lover. Well, Jay, Radhe, 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 Jay, Radhe, 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 Jay, Radhe, 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 Jay, Radhe, 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 Jay, Radhe, Jay, Radhe. Okay, so now that you know how that goes, will you sing it with me? Jay Radhe. Jay Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Jay Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Jay Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Jay Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Here it is. Jay Radhe, 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 Radhe. Jai is in love with me. My body is in love with the soul, and the soul is in love with my body. I open my arms to love, and love embrace me like a lover, like a lover. J-la-de, J-ra-de, J-ra-de-ra-de-ra-de, J-ra-de-ra-de-ra-de, J-ra-de, 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 divine beloved God. I am in love with love, and love is in love with me. My body is in love with the soul, and the soul is in love with my body. I open my arms to love, and love embrace me like a lover. So I'd like to share something that a friend sent me this morning. I just felt that it would be timely to share. This is something from a writing by the author, the great author, Arundhati Roy, about the times that we're in right now. Whatever it is, coronavirus has made the mighty kneel and brought the world to a halt like nothing else could. Our minds are still racing back and forth, longing for a return to normality, trying to stitch our future to our past and refusing to acknowledge the rupture. But the rupture exists, and in the midst of this terrible despair, it offers us a chance to rethink the doomsday machine we have built for ourselves. Nothing could be worse than a return to normality. Historically, pandemics have forced humans to break with the past and imagine their world anew. And this one is no different. It is a portal, a gateway between one world and the next. We can choose to walk through it, dragging the carcasses of our prejudice and hatred, our avarice, our data banks and dead ideas, our dead rivers and smoky skies behind us. Or we can walk through with little luggage, ready to imagine another world and ready to fight for it. Arundhati Roy, you know, there are such powerful ways that we can fight for this new world with our love, our hearts. We can use another word like allowing and being so fully present to what is true and what's arising in us that there is no other option but to take the action that is needed to create more harmony in our lives. So, my dear family, I encourage us all to take good care of ourselves and of each other, and also to keep our minds open to viewpoints, other viewpoints. Keep our senses alert, just, but still stay centered, but aware. Take good care of yourselves, and thank you again for giving yourselves this gift and giving me this gift. Thank you for your donations to Lucy's Love Bus. I love you. Thank you. Let's end with a song to the Divine Mother in the form of bliss, consciousness, and truth. Anandamayi. So please sing it with me if you know it, and even if you don't. Om Anandamayi Chaitanyamayi Satyamayi Parameshwari. 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 Parameshwari. To the Supreme Goddess, Parameshwari. Parameshwari. May I open into truth, and may I be in service to the One. May I see the places in me that are unconscious or wounded, and may I face them truthfully and with courage. With full abandon, may I radically open into what is. May awakening to the truth of who I am be something that is not only possible for me, but something that I come to know is who I have been all along. Let's end with one last Om. Thank you so much again. Be well, everyone. Om.